As you guys may know that last night there was a news update that Andrew Chan and Sukumaran has been executed in Indonesian island. Personally didn't want to make this clip, even though one of my friends who suggested me to make this video, but I deny it because what's more to talk about it, because it is what it is. It's just one of those scenes. But until today, like, I pick up one of the MX paper to see this, you know, as they portray their really, you know, primary school pictures. And I read this last bit. The pair lawyer, Dongu Mayaluspis, sorry if I don't know how to pronounce it, Sukumaran's final word is, please fight for the abolish of the death penalty. Now, death penalty. I know that in Australia we do give second chances to anyone in this country. This whole thing, it was pre-planted to go to Bali. Thanks to their friends saying that, you know, mailing job gets them girls, nice cars, pay for food and party. This video is not talking about like, what's my opinion of the death. Me personally, I wanted to do this video is because I wanted to stand out different. And I'm not like others like, oh, do they deserve the death penalty? Oh, this and that. Oh, they should. Oh, this. Oh, we start an argument. No, this video is not like that. For me to read the, you know, where they're brought up and where they're born, you know, it's interesting because it's around my area. You know, Andrew Chan, he was brought up in Enfield. Sukumaran was brought up in Auburn. I grew up in Auburn. And I have to say that, wow, this is a small world. Like, it's amazing how this sort of stuff came along. And also, they go to Homebush Boys High School. And I used to live in Homebush West. So my childhood is pretty much around those areas. And for me, to not make this video, it feels a bit empty. But what I can say is that, you know, making this sort of thug life, drug life, fast life, it's always a short life. Unless some of them are really good at it. Now, them two, they go to Homebush Boys. For me, I didn't get it in, but I can tell you that Homebush Boys is actually one of the toppest public government schools in the West area. And a lot of, it's a well-educated school. That's what I can say. But, man, as soon as I read that paragraph, or, you know, the sentence like, oh, please abolish, you know, death penalty in Indonesia, that just gonna make more controversial, you know? Like, every country has laws. They have different laws. There's a law for a reason. And you have to obey the laws. Unfortunately, it went down that path. But this video is not about warning you guys, or law is that law. It's also this video I'm going to tell you guys that no matter what country you go to, you have to study the law, or else there's consequences. For example, my background is Chinese, and this is what I hear from my parents is that if you're a drug dealer, if you rape a girl, you get a death penalty. And there's rules as well. You can't just walk up to North Korea and say, hey, let's smuggle drugs, or this and that, or let's swear at Kim Jong-un, or yada yada yada. You get death penalty. Now, this is going to cause more dramas, and I know the fact that there's a lot of celebrities behind this, encourage, you know, not to move on for this death penalty. But now it's going to get deepened. Now everyone's going to push for abolish, where it's nothing got to do with them. Yes, we lost 2 men. Whatever the countries, whatever the law is, you have to obey it. And please, before you travel, whatever the country you go to, please study the law. Or else your life is on the TV screen.